Hello everyone, very good evening. Welcome to today our session for question and answers for our mantra chanting. That's going to start on the 1st of March. If I'll just wait for a few minutes for everyone to join in, and I just want to check if you can hear me. We'll allow everyone to join in quickly so that we can just have a quick word on how we are going to do mantra chanting this month. A little bit of variation, little bit of difference than we are used to since the last few months. So if you have not joined the group, let me just give you a little bit of information on that. We are doing mantra chanting every month. We start on the first of each month and we do it for 21 days. Recommended about 8 mantras this month. Every month we try to increase one, and suggestions are given in the group, and choices are up to you. The intention is yours. If you want to choose any of those mantras to chant, whatever is the intention, whatever is the resolution, whatever you want to resolve in your life currently, you can choose the mantra accordingly and chant. Whatever is the intention, whatever is the sankalp that you want to take, whether you want to chant it for this number of times or uh, what is the purpose of chanting, you can decide on day one. And with chanting, the vibration, the energy of our being, our body, our mind, and soul changes. It allows to release all the hidden blocks, hidden thoughts, emotions, and feelings that we do not acknowledge, are not aware of, or all those things, all the negative energies that do not allow us to move forward. So it helps us to raise our vibration, raise our frequency, be in alignment with the divine energy, bring more clarity in our thoughts, in our life, and helps us to decide and move ahead in life with ease. So everywhere you feel that there is a struggle in your life and you would like to bring about change, then definitely you can start with mantra chanting. It's not a compulsion, but it is something that will just help you to raise your vibrations, helps you to connect with the divine energy, the universal energy, acknowledge its awareness, be in communion with it, to know, to allow change in your life. Whatever is in our life, whatever shows up, one thing is permanent, and that is change. So the more we are in allowance, in receiving mode of the changes in our life, the faster we see change and the faster we are about to bring change. So being able to change and to be in allowance is also a choice. To be able to raise your vibration, to be in communion with the universe, with the divine energy, with the divine energy of the universal mother, universal father. It is just a choice that we have lost our path because we are children of the universal energy. We have come from the source, and in all this physical reality that we are currently aware of and that we are living, which is called our life, we have lost the connection with the divine energy. So acknowledging its presence, being in communion with it, being able to chant, being able to speak the words. Chanting, basically, when we are doing, is mantras. Mantras are words. Each word has a power, it has a meaning. And when you are chanting mantras, or whether it is switch words also, many of you know When you're in the group, I'm also suggesting you all to chant switch words. So every word has a power. Every word when you speak releases power. So when you are doing chanting, you are acknowledging, you are using these tools of language to communicate, to send out the message into the universe, and to be able to attract those things back to you. So this is the purpose of doing the mantra chanting group, just to kind of raise your vibration, just to allow you all to be aware that you are not separate from the universal energy. You are not separate from the divine energy. You are not separate from God. You are in communion with God all the time. He is present with you all the time. So when we are starting mantra chanting this month, we are going to be starting on the 1st of March, and 1st of March is Mahashivratri. So on the first day only, we will be doing the chanting of Aum, not OM, but AUM. Aum. Om. Okay. So that we will be doing the chanting 21 times. And then set your intention, whatever you want to, whatever mantra you want to chant, how many times you want to chant it, what is the purpose. You will set your intention on day one and continue to chant the same way every day. Try to keep the same time when you are doing chanting, whether you're choosing the time in the morning or in the night. Choose the same time. Try to stick to the same, because consistency and discipline is one of the takeaways that you will get with mantra chanting. So it's not a compulsion. I am not suggesting that everybody follow a particular time or a method. Whatever I am sharing with you in the group, also the tips that I'm giving you, is through personal experience and through the experiences of the others who have seen changes in their life. So it is just a culmination and accumulation of all the knowledge and experiences that we are all going through as a group. And I have seen it work myself, and hence I'm sharing this knowledge with you. And you are please most welcome to share the same knowledge with others. And you feel sometimes that people really are in need and they need to bring some positivity and some change, or maybe a drastic change in their life, just get them involved into chanting. If you don't want to include them in the group, it's fine. You can start your own family group, you can start your own friends group of chanting and go about it. Choose your tool, choose your technique, choose your method, and share this knowledge with others. So this is one thing that we are going to do on the 1st of March. We are going to be doing the 21 days Om chanting. Then you will set your intention. Whatever you want to chant, whatever mantra you want to chant, you can choose one mantra, two mantras, three mantras, totally up to you. Whatever the time permits to you. Please go ahead and do that. Hi, good evening. Nice to see you. Thank you. Nice to hear see the comments in the comment box. I hope my voice is clear and you are able to hear me loud and clear. So that's going to be one thing. We'll only be doing Om chanting on day one, and I have asked everyone in the group to have a meeting with God every day before you start your chanting. And now you're going to say, now what is this meeting with God? I want you all to just experience the presence of divine energy of God, whoever you're worshipping, or you are not having any particular form in mind or a name in mind, you are just believing in this universal energy, not a problem. I just want you all to start using this technique before you start your chanting. I want you to have a meeting with God. Try to stick to the same time and be on time. When you fix a meeting with God, make sure you're on time. Okay? Because God has his divine timing and he always does things for you at the perfect and at the right time. So when you are fixing an appointment with God, that I am going to be present with you, to be in communion with you, to be able to know you, see you, and experience you, stick to the time. If you say 7 o'clock, be there 5 minutes before 7. What I want you all to do, or probably you can go about your own experience, just take 5 to 10 minutes, close your eyes, get into breathing, get only uh, into the observant part of the breathing. Just breathe normally, observe your breath going in and out, and slowly ask for the universe, for the divine energy to show itself to you. God is just hidden behind the curtain of darkness. It is just, He's just behind the curtain of silence. So ask Him to show His presence, her presence, whoever you want to pray to, whoever you want to invoke, invite into your prayer. I just want you, no requests to God, that God please fulfill my this wish, this problem, that nothing, nothing. Only be in the presence, feel the presence, just acknowledge that you are with your parent. How do you feel as a small baby when you see small children? How do the child feels when the children are newborn? They have no language, right? They only understand the language of presence of the parents, of the mother, of the father. Even if the mother is 10 meters away in the room, the child knows she's around him and her, right? They automatically start crying, they automatically energy changes. That is the love they have. That is the unconditional love, the communion that the child has with the mother and the father. That is the communion I want you to experience with God. No asking, no demanding, no requests, no prayers, nothing. Just be in the presence. Ask God's presence to show up in front of you. That's all I want. I want you to just experience, shower your love on Him. Shower your love, shower your gratitude, shower your faith, your belief. Whatever comes, I'm not asking you to pray, I'm not asking you to meditate, I am not asking you to do any requests to God in that meeting. You are there just to experience His presence. That's all. It might be difficult on day one. It's very difficult, I know. It's not going to be easy. Some of you will say that I did not feel anything, or maybe I did. Your experience is unique to yourself. How madly do you want to experience His presence? How madly are you in love with the universal energy? How madly do you want to be in communion with the universe? It's totally up to you. It's a journey. It's not something that we can all experience in a day and it's over. It's a journey, it's an experience, it's a connection, a communion that you need to have with you, irrespective of what is happening around you. Whatever is happening, the good, the bad, the ugly, obstacles, problems, no resolutions, you feel there's no way out, health problems, this problem, that problem, that's part of the life. We are living through it, we are resolving it, and we are moving on. But we are not forgetting the shade, the protection, the presence of the divine energy. We are not forgetting our parent. We are not forgetting the source from where we have come. Just be just be with that presence. Just be with God. Just be in communion. I am yours and you are mine. That's it. Blind love, unconditional love. The universe loves you unconditionally. So why can't you learn to love the universe unconditionally? Why does it have to be requests, prayers, that if you will fulfill this, I will give you this much prasad, this much donation, this much charity? All of it is based on conditions. Why? Do you love your parents based on conditions? Did the parents love you based on conditions? If they would not have taken care of you when you were a baby, you would be lost or maybe dead by now. So be in gratitude, be in unconditional love, just be in God. Being, when we say, I am a living being, what is the meaning of being? Being. Be in God. Simple. Being. I am a being. I am being in God. That's all you have to do. No expectations, no decisions, no judgments, no conclusions, no separations, no rejections, no predictions, projections, no expectations, nothing. As it is. Just be there. Enjoy that love, enjoy the bliss, enjoy the peace, enjoy the joy that comes in when you are in the presence of the divine energy. And then start your chanting. See the difference. You are going, when you go to a parent unconditionally, you don't even ask for things, your parents will give you. Try it out, haven't you? You must have experienced in your life at many times. You love your parents, and in return, always you feel so nice, even if it's little small gift that your parents have made, even if it's one small laddu that your mother makes or your father gives you little kharchi, you're so elated. You did not expect it. It's not that they are paying you for your love to them, but it is just that they want to gift you. That will come naturally. So when you want to ask the universe, you think your universe doesn't know your problems, the universe doesn't know what you want, the universe doesn't know your needs. Of course it knows. But he is waiting for you to ask. He is waiting for you to give him you. He wants your presence, nothing else. He has nothing to do with your charities, with your prasad that you do, with your seva that you. He wants to know what's in your heart. How much place do you have in your heart for the divine energy? You have given home to everyone else except the universe, except God, except divine energy. You have place for your children, your husbands, your wives, your family members, your office colleagues, your friends. You have a place for everyone, but you don't have a place for God. For God, you go outside. You go to temples, you go to churches, you go to mosques, and you go seeking from one place to another, seeking God. God is not asking you to go anywhere to seek Him. Sit quietly, close your eyes. He is there. He is right behind the darkness. That curtain, the minute you close your eyes, He is there. Reveal yourself. Ask universe. Ask the divine energy. I am blinded. Raise the curtains. Reveal yourself. We are blinded. We are blinded with other people's worries, work, problems, and God knows what all we have collected in this life. We are just totally blinded with it. So ask the universe to raise the curtains. I want to see you. I want to experience you. I want to feel you. I want to love you unconditionally. The way you love me, you are contributing. Universe is contributing to my life. How can I contribute to the universe's life? How small are we? We are only seeing our problems and the people's problem around us. But the universe is so expansive. He is looking at everyone's problems. Why can't you be like that? Why cannot you be unconditionally in love with the universe, unconditionally in love with the divine energy? So, this is all I wanted to share with you. Every day when we are starting the mantra chanting this month, most of you have been on this journey for the last 5 to 6 months now. We did start last year and it's going very nice. I'm thankful to all of you for your presence. I don't think we could have made it as such a strong group and such a supportive group without your presence. So we are going to raise our being a little more, a little more higher, experience God, and let the other things resolve on its own. Universe doesn't want any directions from you. He doesn't need any task book. He is not going to take a notebook and say, okay, she told me this, 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 this. He just wants you. He knows your problems. Just acknowledge his presence and be in his presence. That's all. That's all is needed. So that's all for me. If anyone has any questions, then please do share. Thank you so much. Yes, I'm trying my best to explain it in the most simplest ways that I can for you all. The whole purpose is for you all to be in communion, to grow and to be strong, and to know that the universe has your back always. So don't worry, don't have tensions, don't have anxiety, don't have stress. Instead, replace all of that with divine values. Have faith, have belief, have trust, have unconditional love, joy, peace, happiness, harmony. Be in communion with your own body, with your own self, with the universe, with the divine energy, and you are in communion with everything. That's all. Very simple. Yeah, it sounds simple. I know you must be saying, you bet, and this is not going to be simple. Yes, it might not be in the beginning, but it's an experience. It's a beautiful journey, and you are going to start that very soon. So that's all from me. Thank you very much. I hope you liked it. And if you guys have any more doubts, then definitely share it in the group, and do share this video with others so that it motivates them to start chanting, to be in communion with the universe. It's not necessary for them to join the group as long as they are able to be in communion with the universe in their own space, in their own tribe, in their own community. We have accomplished what we wanted to. Thank you very much, and have a great day, all of you. Great night, great evening, great morning, whenever you're listening to this. And I'll see you soon in the group. Take care. Bye bye. And if any one of you has not joined and would like to join, then please, my number is below, and you can connect with me, send your message on WhatsApp with your name, and I will add you to the group. Thank you so much. Take care. Happy healing. God bless you all.